Welcome to Cooking with Ana Belinda. Today we're going to prepare a chicken pozole. I hope you enjoy this recipe. In a pot of water, I have the dry corn and I'm adding some lime. This is necessary for the process prior to the cooking of the hamani. And this has already been boiling for an hour and a half, and the hamani is starting to peel off the skin, and this is what we want. We're going to continue stirring this and getting it ready to get it washed to continue with the next process. After I wash the hamani very well, I'm adding a little bit of white vinegar and also some drops of the lemon juice. I'm doing this because I'm going to leave it soaking all night. This is going to help me for the process of the cooking for the next day. After I left it soaking all night, now I'm going to wash it again and get it ready for our preparation. I already have a pot with boiling water and I'm going to be adding the hamani. This is a long process, but it's worth it because it doesn't contain any chemicals or anything like that. I'm going to leave this boiling for probably 8 to 10 hours, depends on the amount. And little by little, I'm going to be adding the next ingredients. The hamani has been boiling for already 4 hours, and at this time, I'm going to add an onion and 5 cloves of garlic. I'm going to leave it cooking for a while so I can continue with the next ingredients. Now that it's been boiling for a while, I'm going to be adding the next ingredients, and I'm going to add more hot water so I won't stop the cooking process. And I'm also going to add some chicken with the skin. I need the skin because this is what's going to provide us with the fat that we need for our pozole. Instead of adding oil or lard, I'm just adding the skin of the chicken to help me with the softness of the hamani. I already added the salt, and now I'm going to remove the chicken with the skin because the chicken, I don't want it to fall apart, and the hamani still needs cooking. Therefore, I'm taking everything out and I'm going to continue let the hamani boiling for a while until it is ready. Unique is the mole, and for this I'm using 7 chiles guajillos, 4 chiles negros, and 7 chiles puya. I already toast them and blend them. I'm also using some almonds, some sesame seed, some broiled garlic, a stick of cinnamon and marjoram, and I'm also using some roasted tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and regular tomatoes. It is up to you whatever tomatoes you want to use. Chicken broth, and I'm also going to be adding little by little all my ingredients, and I'm going to put them to blend. In a pan, I'm adding a little bit of oil, and I'm going to be adding all the ingredients that we already blend, and we're going to put them to fry. In this, we can add salt or chicken broth, and I'm using the Norse chicken broth. Okay, now I am checking it and I'm stirring it. However, we have to do it very carefully because it tends to splash all over the place. I'm also going to add some more chicken broth because I don't want it very thick. Check the hamani. It's been cooking for a while and it's almost done, so I'm going to continue to stir it and I'm going to add the next ingredients. The process of the cooking, it has to do with the depending how old is our corn, if it's new or if it's old. And now I'm adding the yerba santa, which is the spice that we're going to be using for this pozole. I'm cutting it into small pieces and I'm going to put as much as I want because this is going to be the great flavor. Finally, after a very long process, our pozole is ready to be eaten. At this time, we can turn it off and we can start serving it. And this is our pozole. As a final touch, I'm adding the chicken and the mole. That smells delicious. And I'm serving it with chopped onion, a slice of lemon. And if you like this recipe, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course, send me your comments. Bye!